G'day guys, and welcome to another one of my Digimon ReArise videos. Today we're having a look at Patamon SDQ. This guy is available for free on the global side at the moment. He's super cute and he's actually quite useful to have. So in this video we're going to have a look at what he does, we'll have a look at his stats, and then we're going to take him into PvP and see if he has any viability there. To get this guy, you just click on this little menu here and you can see this is the SDQ event. Basically what you do is you complete the stages. The highest level stage gives the most points, and as you earn points you will complete missions which unlock not only Patamon for free, but you also get some target plugins for him and special skill shards that you can use to increase. The last reward is 50 Digirubies at 150,000 points, which is quite a bit of a grind, but it's good. It spawns heaps of raids, helps out your guild, and you get this cool Digimon for free. So let's have a look at what he does. Or let's have a look at his stats first. Mine has 6,300 HP, which isn't too bad, and 4,000 tech, which is kind of on the lower side, but he is a level 99 rookie Digimon. This guy doesn't Digivolve at all, he stays at rookie. Mine is at 2782, which is actually quite high. I have this guy as an absolute speed slave. I've got 95 speed on this guy, which is really high and useful. His main skill gives skill lock to 4 enemies and decreases their defense by 45%. His sub-skill does damage to 3 enemies with the chance to blind. His passive is interesting. Minus 50% block rate and minus 50% critical rate to all allies for 2 turns. To all enemies for 2 turns, sorry. What that means is, doesn't matter if Patamon gets taken out, that effect will still apply to all the enemies for 2 turns. It is only a 50% crit rate, so it's a little bit more risky. I've swapped out my yellow Creepymon for this guy. I'm running him with Apocalypse, Shine Greymon Burst Mode, Alphamon, and Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode. So a really offensively based team. I've got really high speed. I've got Patamon there for a little bit of defensive support and offensive support with that that block reduction as well. So on the speed tie there, we've got no Shine Greymon, no Lucemon, so we can just go straight for burns here, straight for heavy damage. Oh, that's what hits hard, man. See, that's the risk with the 50% crit reduction. Sometimes you're still going to get critted. It's not a blanket crit reduction on that passive like Rusty Tyrannomon or Creepymon. It's only 50%. So it's a bit more risky, but the trade-off for so much speed I think is worth it if you're running a super offensive team like this. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we got a Lucemon, so I'm going to Dispel here. Get rid of all of those buffs that they've got. Copper Dispel as well. And then we're just going to try and frag and get rid of this guy as quick as we can. As you can see, this team with Patamon is way more offensive and you get through battles way quicker than the burn strategy that I showed in the previous video. There we go, another win. Unfortunately, Patamon's been taken out a few times, but he is surprisingly bulky. Like, his defense is pretty high. His HP's on the lower side. His tech is definitely low. We'll try and show off his skills maybe in the last battle of this video. Okay, so we'll Dispel here just because there's like 2 evasion, 2 damage limited Digimon here. Get rid of all of that. And then we'll quickly just blast this guy down. Or if this, lucky, I was going to say this Oryuken's going to hurt. Look at that, that's almost full HP victory. Speed is so important, guys. It's so important. This team is prioritizing speed and a little bit of crit, but really focusing on speed. And people with insane plugins are the only ones that'll be outspeeding me, honestly. Alright, I've used Imperial Dramon Paladin Mode skill there just to try and get rid of the attack buff on the Shine Greymon, but we missed. We didn't miss, we hit 3 other Digimon. Alright, or you can with this passive, there we go. Oh, Patamon's gone again. Honestly, I'm using him for A, speed, and B, that passive. Doesn't matter if he dies, that passive gets applied straight away for 2 turns at the start of the battle. 50% crit reduction, 50% block reduction. It's really useful. Plus he's nearly at 100 speed. Yours can probably get over 100 with the right plugins, which is a high speed. Alright, I'm going to try and showcase Patamon a bit here. We'll toy with this guy. Oh, he's fairly high ranking, but that's okay. Alright, so you can see these are the buffs that Patamon has at the moment. No power buffs, nothing like that. And you can also see that crit reduction on the enemy and the block reduction on the enemy at the start of the battle. That's from Patamon. So, quick dispel here. I'm going to try and get rid of the power buff from the... Oh, I always miss that. Alright, here we go, Patamon. Woo, triple miss. Come on, show us your damage. There we go. Actually, not bad damage. 2800. It's a little bit of chip damage. Obviously, use it as a last resort if you got big, heavy hitting boys. Oh, this Shine Burst mode is a pain in my ass. Come on, man. He's got blindness too. There we go. It took about 10 skills to get rid of him. But we got to show off the Patamon a little bit, and we got to take him out in the end. Get a nice little victory there. So there you go. He does actually have a little bit of PvP viability. He's actually got surprising bulk too. 6,300 HP and 2,700... 27? Yeah, 2,700 defense. His HP's on the lower side, but look, he's got more defense than my Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. Like, substantially more. He's got roughly the same defense as Oryukin, so he's quite bulky, minus that low HP stat. Is he top tier? Probably not, but is he usable? Definitely. He has his uses. Obviously, PvP, I've shown that off, but you can also use him easily, like really easily, in the Underworld dungeon. Because he's a level 99 rookie, he costs, I believe it's only 3 points in your Underworld dungeon team. I've just got a random team set up here. I've got 16 points left. Look at that. Whack Patamon on there. You get that defense reduction, that block reduction, sorry. You get that crit rate reduction. And that turn timer resets every single time you enter a new phase as well. So really useful. I often run him on JP on my Underworld Dungeon teams, just as a low-cost rookie that you can run, and yeah, just love him. He's super cute too. Should you grind this guy out? Absolutely, definitely, yes. Should you max him out? Not that important. I'd definitely go for his attack target plugin, which gives speed. That's really, really useful. Is it worth going all the way, getting him to skill level 10? Look, it's not necessary. He doesn't hit that hard. Possibly a little bit of use with the reduced cooldown timers in the Underworld dungeon, but that's about it. But free Digirubies at the end of it, if you can commit to the 150k grind, might definitely be worth it for you. In my opinion, get him, get his plugins. And if you've had enough, jump out there. He's definitely cute and useful. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below. Are you grinding out Patamon SDQ on the global side? And how are you going to use him? And I'll see you in the next Digimon ReArise video. Bye!